Hey, what's up guys? Dave here from Review the World Before, and today I will be showing you how to Baron at 20 minutes solo with Nunu. Alright, so first we're going to start off with Machete, 2 health pots, and a sweeper. You don't really need any wards. My summoner spells or teleport and smite, you're definitely going to need both of those. Nunu is just the all-around perfect champ to solo Baron. He's actually the only one. I've tried all the other ones. And when I mean solo Baron at 20 minutes, I mean only by taking my jungle camps and taxing maybe a few lanes if I even need to. Other champs, of course, you could sit in the Nexus and proxy farm and get to level 18 at 20 minutes and do it with a bunch of champs. That's obvious, but this can actually be done in a real game, which I've tested and it worked, and I'm going to put up another video of me doing it in a normal match just to show you that it can be done. I mean, is it efficient? It could be. I mean, if they happen to walk by, if you don't have a pink ward or you don't sweep the Baron pit, of course they could steal the Baron, and then then you're really far behind. But I feel that if the lanes push, and a 20-minute Baron could really help. It can really help the team. The Baron stats are pretty good now. As you can see, I have 18 minutes and 24 seconds to acquire this full build right here. Not a full build, it's just the build that the perfect itemization you need to defeat the Baron and at the lowest cost. Alright, so I'm going to start off by, you always want to smite the Krugs. So, basic attack, Q, smite. You want to get basic attacks in between your spells, your E and your Q, because that's how Nunu works. Remember, I'm not going to use any of my health pots. I'm actually saving that. I buy them now, and I'm saving those for the Baron at 20 minutes. Now the E costs more mana than the Q, so what I do is, with Nunu's passive, I wait 5 basic attacks, and then I E, so I don't use any mana. You see, it's 60 mana versus 75 mana. So every time I do that, and it just really helps out the mana problems with Nunu, which shouldn't be much. You don't need to wait every 5 spells to do your E, because Nunu actually, he'll be fine for these next 3 camps. He doesn't need too much help. You can spam your abilities. Now you kill the little raptors first, because they actually do a lot of damage. And I queued that little raptor on accident, but that's okay. It's not going to put me behind. I'm not going to smite the raptors or the wolves. I'm going to smite the Gromp and the Krugs mostly all the time, because that really gives you the most efficient jungle. Running a little low on mana, but I'm not worried because of the resets I get. I'm just trying to rush up trying to speed through this. So you want to kill the back one, and then walk up, and then queue the closest one to your Gromp or your blue buff. Now I'm doing Gromp before blue, and I'll show you why later. So just again for the thing, basic attack, when that hits 5 stacks or it shows another rock, you EQ, and with the smite combo, it's really just a perfect combo. Okay, so blue buff, you get mana from this, so you really don't have to worry about, saving mana. You'll be fine. You'll be able to kill the blue with no mana issues. And then right after this, you're going to back right away. That's the key. You got to back right away. So you kill this, and you back right away. Now you're going to have to buy these items. You do this for the smite stun, which really helps you out. It's the best smite you need. But you don't need to upgrade it either. Alright, now you quickly teleport here, right back to the Krugs. And now you do get bonus 30 gold per jungle kill, so that's ultimately gonna help you out the most. And now I have I do have blue buff, so I don't really gotta worry about spamming abilities. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is Krugs, Raptors, always in a line. Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, and then let's see, you queue the big one, and then I'm gonna go to Scuttlebug, and go to the other Scuttlebug, then do Dragon at level 5 or 6 depending. And then we'll see from there. Maybe I'll tax mid depending on, if in a game our mid laner dies or their mid laner's not there and it's free tax, So Now I'm just trying to destroy these as fast as possible. You want to use your W for its attack speed and movement speed. So use that. Okay, this guy does not want to die. And max Q first, obviously. Yes, you want to use that to run to camps faster. You can spam that. It's not much mana. I do have smite up, so this should be easy. Now the good thing about killing these, oh, I forgot to place my pink ward in the blue, what's it called? The blue buff area, but I'll do that later. And you wait for the movement speed. Let's see, yeah, it looks like I can tax mid. See, sometimes it just works out like this. You want ult mostly for the taxing, but, you know, you can kill these pretty quick. And, you know, with your built-in Thorn Mail from the Gromp. So yeah, just tax this wave real quickly. I mean, nothing to it. It's just standard stuff for a jungler if you're walking by. Alright, so always pop that W. Actually, right here, your blue buff runs out. And you're actually going to need to not spam too many abilities because Dragon's going to be tough. Not going to be tough, but you just got to maximize your Q potential. Got to keep queuing every time it's up, obviously. Now, we're going to get 40% cooldown reduction. And at level 5, this will have 1,000 true damage, and that's really key for killing the Baron, as you will see. Remember, don't use any of these pots. Wait for Baron. Baron should take about 40 seconds, so each pot, or about, yeah, 30 to 40 seconds, depending. So if you save, let's see, yeah, in a game also, in a regular game, let's just say I don't do this dragon, I'd save a lot of time. So that's another thing that you got to understand. That if I don't do that dragon, if maybe my bot lane gets it, or you only need one dragon for the, let's show you this, 6 attack damage and ability power, which helps out Nunu in both ways, obviously. Because right now he's doing basic attacks, which are attack damage, and all of his spells are ability power, which heals him more. Ability power, ability power. Now you have to smite dragon, which isn't the best, but it's okay. Red buff should be up, exactly, yep. And you want to get these as soon as they come up. It's not that easy later on, but it's going to need to be done if you want to get the perfect, perfect itemization. And the perfect timing for getting at 2 Baron in exactly 20 minutes while you see him spawn. That's what I like to do. Alright, so remember, kill the ones that are farther away from the camp. You know, E that one, then Q this one, and keep walking. I do have smite, but I'm not going to use it. Just apply red buff on him a couple times to burn him out. Whenever your Q's up, you want to fight the raptor. Same thing with E, you just want to... Now, the reason why I got ult is because his ult's a really good wave clear if you ever want to tax a lane. Or, you know, if it's an easy gank, like this is not a normal game, obviously, so I can't show you how to gank with Nunu and show you it could be successful, but you could slow him and maybe, oh, I'm attacking the wrong one. I'm not abiding by my own rules. You can, you know, if you get an easy gank off, that's a lot of gold right there, whether you get an assist or a kill, so let's do this. Remember, you always want to back when you have teleport. You never want to walk out of base, and you want to have, you know, your item shop or P, whatever you click, up ready so you can buy as much as possible, and then teleport back right here. Oh wow, I forgot to do blue buff. That's okay. Not too concerned about that. Although that is a pretty big mistake I made. Not too concerned. And I'll show you why. Because when you do tax 1 or 2 lanes, you can do this by only... Okay, both the scuttlebugs are up, so I'm going to show you what to do. See, if I would have got blue buff, then I would have had more time for the raptors to be up. This would have been a lot easier, but, you know, I made a mistake. It's okay, though. You don't have to be perfect in this, which is another good thing. Great, where the other lanes are pushing, that's not good. Alright, sorry for the wait, but, you know, stuff happens. I forgot blue buff, but it's okay. The reason why I'm getting Frozen Heart, Thorn Mail, is because Thorn Mail will really chunk up the Baron. Frozen Heart gives you 20% CDR, plus Runes of Masteries where you have... Let me just drop this pink ward in the bush because I've been meaning to do this. Let me take Wolves, actually. Yeah, so you want the 40% CDR, so the Q is just as fast as possible. So you can just get that 1,000 true damage plus the health every time. Alright, so... Oh, look. See, look. You see this tax right here? This could happen. I'm not saying it will, and I'm not saying the factors aren't in place, but... could happen. And you just made a lot of gold. You know, that really saved me for the missing the blue buff there. But like I said, it won't put me back too much. And this can be done in a normal game, so don't think that, oh, this is easy because it's just running around. I'm just showing you that Nunu can solo Baron in 20 minutes. It can be done. He's the only champ too. With not going too crazy, like I said, proxy farming in a base and getting level 18 at 20 minutes. I'm not, or level 16, whatever. I'm not doing that. I'm just getting to get level 12 or 13. No, probably 12. And I'll be good. Alright, so you want to get your speed boost here because Scuttlebug's pretty fast. And you want to just slow him every time it's up because, you know, Scuttlebug's pretty tanky, you know. But he gives you that 82 gold. Alright, so let's just get the movement speed, run through here, maybe gank or tax the lane depending on what's going on. But probably don't need to do much. I'm probably just going to steal this this guy. Alright, so the other Scuttlebug. Also in a game you might not get every Scuttlebug. They could get stolen, stuff like that, but it's okay. As long as, you know, that your teammate gets the dragon, that saves you like pretty amazing amount of time, like 40 seconds or so maybe. That can really help you farm instead of, oh, look at this wave. I'm not going to tax too many waves, but I really need them to push because taking these 3 turrets gives you gold, which your team will do in a normal match. That's another thing that people don't factor in. That if your team is taking turrets, that's gold for you, no matter where you're standing. So you get those 125, 125, 125, that's 19 seconds. Okay, I'm going to do Raptors, then walk back to red buffs. I mean, you want to do things ever really fast, so you really want to do this as fast as possible. You want to get this exactly when it comes up. So whatever it takes, kill these guys as fast as possible. 3, 2, perfect. Just spawns and you start it up. Just smite this one just because I was like a couple seconds late, so I just want to get this. I'm maxing E second because against Baron, you need the E damage and also the attack speed slow, which stays the same, but you really need the magic damage for this. Okay, always use your W, I keep forgetting, but that's okay. So there you go, look at the cooldown reduction. It's getting pretty good. I don't even have Frozen Heart yet. Okay, blue buff's not going to spawn, obviously, because I made a mistake. That's okay, because my teleport is up, like I said. So you always want to back. Right away, just back as soon as you kill it. You hit P or whatever however you get to the item shop, and then you're going to try to buy the most efficient things. So Frozen Heart for the cooldown reduction, and then maybe some armor just to help me. Now you don't want to walk the lane, you just want to teleport. Hopefully these minions will start pushing. Okay, we lost another turret. Hey, the minions are kind of unpredictable sometimes. That's what I like about it. Now dragon's up, you don't need the second dragon. Doesn't really give you much. But see how good that smite is? It stuns and it does wave. It's like a wave clear type thing, so it's really good. Red buff will not be up. Look at that. Look at that tax right there. I'm not going to do much. I probably should just ult this, but that's too much gold. I don't need. Okay, so it's not good to like do that like what I just did because you want to get the raptors as fast. After you do Krugs, you got to do raptors right away or else they'll throw off your whole you know, feng shui, I guess you could say. But I really need these people to push. I'm going to need the extra gold because they didn't take one turret yet. This one's pretty weak. Top turret. Oh, that's really weak. Okay, maybe I have a chance. If they could take at least 2 turrets, I really appreciate it. Now, since I messed up on the blue buff, I can't take this blue buff until 1930, so I can have the 10% bonus cooldown. And also, I forgot to mention, you know, the elementals. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but let me just kill this real quickly. The elementals, which is Nunu's Q, gives 10% maximum health whenever you. That's why I'm gonna eat the blue buff. You just have to Q it, and that gives you a really good bonus. Okay, now let's do the Scuttlebug. Alright, so let's use my W. Scuttlebug's pretty tanky now. He's got what? Yeah, 2,500 health. Luckily you have your Q, which chunks a lot of his health, but and the slow really doesn't make him move that fast. Oh wow, should I just take this turret? Nah, I got faith in my minions. Hopefully, please. Take at least... Oh, they took one. Oh, they took one. That's okay. Remember, only teleport when you have it. Never go back to base and walk. That will kill you. Eat this. Use my W for movement. You don't need boots. Boots are useless. You have Nunu. He gets movement speed from animals or undead. Killing a unit grants 15% for 3 seconds, which is plenty. Plus his W. He's fine. And the wave clear is pretty ridiculous for the minions. Okay, so I didn't take blue buff, so I gotta wait for 1930 to take that. And I'm gonna wait for the red buff as well. Wow, I think I'm gonna need to like help them because they just need to take oh, maybe they can, whatever, we'll see. Waves are not pushing in my favor. Look at this one. Okay, so like I said, you don't want to take blue buff until 1930 and red buff until like about 1900. That's the best method. I got the pink ward there, so I will teleport there after red and then walk to Baron. That's the plan. And I have a sweeper, so just in case, you know, they could be warding Baron at 20 minutes, which wouldn't make much sense, but they could. Alright, so 10 seconds for teleport, so actually, oh no, I can't teleport. Let's see if I can tax. I need to just take mid turret, so maybe I can help them out. Although you wouldn't be getting all this XP because, you know, there was another mid laner helping you push. That's alright, I think I just helped them out enough to get the turret. So now I will back. Actually, no, I will not back. When does red buff? Oh yeah, red buff's up. So I can take red buff right now. And I think I should still be okay. Alright, so let's take this. Let's not smite. We needed both of our smite charges, which I hope I'll get. I don't think I timed that correctly. That's okay. I think I'll be alright. If I don't use it for the next minute. Okay, we're gonna back right away. We're gonna buy all the rest of our items. We should be able to... Yes, we will, because we took that turret. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, we need a couple gold. Somebody take a turret. No, I think I'll be alright. We should still be able to make it. Yeah, we will. Okay. That's good. You need this elixir. Definitely need the AP elixir. Alright, we're going to teleport right away. We're not going to smite. We're going to need both of our charges, which should be up. So let's take this as fast as possible. Use my W for the... Alright, so 2 health pots. You're going to want to spam those right away. But I'll show you that in a couple... Alright, you don't need to kill these little guys. They're useless. Scuttlebug would be good to take, but... You know, not good right now. Alright, so this is how you're going to start. Elixir's popped. Let's see, spawns right... Okay, he backed me up, but that's okay. Boom, you want to Q right away. Now just spam all your abilities. Pop those health pots. use a smite. You'll get it back in 15 seconds. Try to dodge some of these abilities. It's good to dodge. Remember, I used both my health pods already, so they should help me out for the 30 seconds. I got smite soon. Alright, I'm gonna smite. Oh no, I can't get knocked up. Okay, I got slight knocked up. I think I'll be alright. As long as I get a Q in 1 second. And Baron's done. As you can see, it's a little risky, but, you know, it can be doable. Now I'm going to just show you the Baron minions, if you didn't know. Look at these guys. Okay, well. There you go, now I'm buffing them up. The other guys didn't want to get buffed up. Now you got buffed Baron minions, so you can push easier. As you can tell, you know, my minions didn't take much turrets, which is why, you know, this could be done either way, but I mean, like you can see, I did it pretty easily, and you gain health, obviously, because you're new, and you got sustain. And I only had, what? I was level 12 when I did it, got level 13 from Baron. The items, I'll show you right here, Ranger's Trail, I just got 14 from sitting in lane, but Ranger's Trailblazers, you know, Smite, you don't need to finish the Smite, it's fine. You just need Giant's Belt and this. You could upgrade this to, let me show you real quick. You could upgrade this and get the 500 health, 10% cooldown. But the Giant's Belt and Ruby Crystal's about 530 health, which is 30 more health, which isn't too much. Oh, I forgot to sweep to check for rewards, but that's okay. I'll show you that in a normal match. But yeah, you could do that. This is just my favorite right here. The Elixir as well, because you can use it for healing on your Q, your ult, and your E. The 2 smites you're going to need, just like that. Blue buff, red buff. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked my solo Baron video. 20 minutes, exactly 20 minutes with Nunu. Thanks for watching, guys. Check the description. There'll be a link to, probably at this time when this comes up, a normal match of me doing it with some friends helping me out, pushing lanes, obviously, because I don't want people to come by Baron. And another video of just a 40-second or 30. Well, let's check. How fast did I take Baron? That's something you want to check. You want to hit enter. So I started at 20 minutes, so 37 seconds I took out Baron. So it'll probably be like a 40-second video of me taking Baron with just the sounds of the game, not my voice. But alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.